As Alex said, I'm the president of the chapter. I'm welcoming you to the Mid-New Jersey ATD chapter. I want to just give you a little information about the chapter as we get started and some announcements that are going through this. If I can get this to move for me here. We are a small chapter, but we are a super chapter. We've often won the Membership Superstar award from chapters across the country. We've had that for years, and we're a chapter affiliate requirements. We meet all the requirements for ATD, so we're a very stable and well-founded chapter, even though we're on the small side. But we do appreciate all the members we have, and we hope that those of you that are attending the session might consider joining the chapter as well if you get out of it what we normally get out of our chapter meetings. We have, going the wrong way, we have within ATD, for those of you who may not be familiar with it but are coming to it for the first time, and for those that are members, there's a whole series of competencies that the association focuses on, and it deals with organizational development, personal development, and professional development. And we actually have 3 special interest groups within our chapter. One on technology that Jeffrey manages. He's here with us today. One on change management, which Maureen heads up. I don't think she's with us today, but she'll be available to you if you're interested in dealing with change management. And facilitation and coaching, which Rich handles. He sent me a note saying he may not be here tonight, and I can't hear any feedback, so he may be attending. If not, you can get in touch with any of us through the board and through the special interest groups to find out more information about these particular areas. There is a follow-on session to this in September at the end of the month for 3 days, and when you break out later, Jeffrey might spend some time talking about this. But we've had a technology showcase for the chapter. This is our 10th year doing it. In the past, we've had a conference, a whole day event. We've had vendors, we've had speakers, we've had people come in and spend some time showing software and technology, and you get a chance to network with both the vendors and the participants. This year is very different, of course, right? So this year we're moving much more to the online virtual mode, as like this meeting and others we've had. But so we're going to have a 3-day session. It's in the middle of the day. You'll be able to hear speakers over the September 29th, 30th, and October 1st. We'll have some vendors there in breakout session. We'll have some great presentations. And what I wanted to announce here is because the sponsors have all stepped up to participate and support this project, we have been able to reduce the fee for attending for all ATD members to 0. So we hope you can afford that. It's a great price. For non-members, it's been drastically reduced by about 70% as well. And you could be a national member, another chapter member, or a member of our chapter and come. So my request to anyone that's in this particular session is, please, when this is over, go back and sign up for this. You don't have to come all 3 days, but there'll be sessions you can join at any time during that period. And I encourage you to invite a friend, invite a colleague as well to join. We will have topics on virtual events and on micro-learning, on strategies for technology, and so much more. So I'm just encouraging you to take advantage of this opportunity. It's always been a success for us as a chapter, and I think you'll enjoy not only the presenters, but the networking with the participants who were there. Since this is a slightly different year because of COVID-19, I just want to shout out to my own chapter that we've been doing what I consider to be an outstanding job of trying to come up with presentations and events and interactive activities that you can participate in. This is our 8th chapter meeting. Earlier in the year, they were more in person or partly online. This is a virtual one, probably will be so for a while. We are a member of a region of chapters: New York, Philadelphia, Eastern Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Long Island, and North New Jersey. And we've all been sharing presenters and webinars across the board for the region. We've had 15 of those this year. Alex has put together 14 of our own internal events where we've had lunch and learns on a somewhat regular basis there for a while between May and August. We've had 14 of those. And of course, our special interest groups have their own meetings. And we've had about a dozen different ones spread across the 3 special interest groups. So that's 49 going on 50. And I just say, wow, this is really amazing to me as the head of the chapter. We've just never had this many opportunities for people to get together and share ideas and network. The one thing I want to remind everybody who's here is we're a volunteer organization. We need your help. That means we're here for our members, which are you. We need help from you. We need help with you. If you can volunteer and help the chapter, please just contact anybody on the board. We need help with communications. We need help with marketing. We need help with programming. We need help with membership. I'm not asking you to take on a major role, but if you can help in any way that you think you can provide us some help, that would be really greatly appreciated. And if you would also let us know what the chapter can do for you, then we will try our best to put together programs and situations that support your needs professionally, as well as across the rest of the membership. So that's sort of my presentation on the chapter. I hope you have a chance to come to the Mid-New Jersey ATD again. Sign up as a member. If you're not a member, please come to the technology showcase one way or the other and consider joining us and volunteering in any way possible. I